The implementation section uses user entries to build a configuration that will control traffic and contain the TMOS traffic management shell, and TCL tool command language code that performs the actions of the template on the big IP system. iApps can expose any capabilities enabled by TMOS. The help section gives tips and examples of how to format your code in iApps. iApps includes tools for monitoring applications across the entire ADN and provides real-time application performance statistics, diagnostics, and troubleshooting information. This includes application response time, network latency, and connection statistics for the entire application, virtual servers, pools, and nodes. Unlike traditional monitoring tools, iApps Analytics collects performance data at the application level, binding the information to the application itself rather than to the individual infrastructure components. iApps Analytics also collects other information at the application level, such as a single URL, and details are shared down to individual TMOS objects, such as virtual servers, pools, and nodes. This powerful reporting feature allows application managers to tune their applications based on its response time, latency, etc. To troubleshoot your iApps, you will need to capture the transactions as they go through the big IP. Once captured, you will need to create an analytics profile that captures application traffic locally. The system logs the first 1,000 transactions. iApps configuration policies are designed to be portable between big IP systems and between users. iApps templates can be exported and reused throughout the application network. In addition, they can be exported and shared through the iApps ecosystem on DevCentral, F5's community site, where big IP administrators and developers can create, modify, and share their own iApp templates for other applications or adjust existing iApp templates. F5 will routinely release official iApps templates for new applications through the iApps ecosystem on DevCentral. This leverages the engineering work for new applications from F5 partners such as Microsoft, IBM, and Oracle, as well as application templates specific to vertical markets such as financial, government, and healthcare. You can also use DevCentral discussion forums to discuss your iApps implementations, as well as getting tips from other F5 customers and the F5 support team. Before we can start using iApps, we have to provision the AVR module. The Analytics, also called Application Visibility and Recording, lets you analyze performance of web applications. It provides detailed metrics such as transactions per second, server and client latency, requests and response throughput, and sessions. You can view metrics for applications, virtual servers, pool members, URLs, specific countries, and additional detailed statistics about application traffic running through the big IP system. An analytics profile is a set of definitions that define the circumstances under which the system gathers, logs, notifies, and geographically displays information regarding traffic to an application. The analytics module requires that you select an analytics profile for each application you want to monitor. You associate the analytics profile with one or more virtual servers used by the application, or with an iApps application service. Each virtual server can have only one analytics profile associated with it. In the analytics profile, you customize what statistics to collect, where to collect data locally, remotely, or both, whether to capture the traffic itself, and whether to send notifications. The functional tools for iApps is located in the main Big IP GUI, just below Overview. Within the iApps menu are two submenus, The Application Services menu is for deploying and managing applications. And the Templates menu is for creating templates which specify how new applications will be deployed. Application deployments using iApps are simplified because of how they are deployed using the UI. iApps components are consolidated into a single UI page where all application creation and management starts. You use a single UI page to create, view, and manage applications on the big IP. In addition, iApps make use of the single UI page to easily configure applications that benefit from multiple software modules, such as ASM and Web Accelerator. Using a single UI page, you can create applications, view applications, manage applications, easily configure applications using multiple F5 software modules, view goal-based and application-specific questions, and view inline help. The page used to create applications is goal-based and walks you through specific questions while you're creating an application service. There is also customizable help available while you create applications. The Reconfigure tab allows you to return to the template to make changes to the form values. iApps manage applications through a application-centric point of view. Everything needed to deploy an application is bound to the application through an iApp application service. All TMOS objects such as virtual servers, pools, nodes, and health monitors are contained within the application service and displayed on a single UI page for simplified management and visibility. This allows application and network administrators to easily define the infrastructure components required to deliver applications successfully by automating management tasks across the entire ADN. You view the application from the application's point of view, using the single UI page to perform operational tasks, view health status, view available status and types of each object, and enable and disable nodes. In the Components tab, you see all the pieces of the puzzle come together. Clicking the Analytics tab opens the Statistics Analytics screen for the selected application. We'll see a comprehensive view and the Application Analytics screen showing all the applications associated with this profile. The first graph shows transactions per second over time, while the second graph shows total number of transactions for this application. We can also look at transactions per second over time and total number of transactions by pool member. At last, we are at the point of creating a lab and trying out some iApps. So let's configure a few iApps labs. We will need to provision the AVR in order to activate the iApps functionality. So let's get started.